Hi, this is Cathy of Cathy's Kitchen Prescription. Today we're going to make a wonderful ganache, one of my favorite desserts. It's rich tasting, it's creamy, luscious, sweet and chocolatey. This is a very elegant and simple dessert. It comes together really quickly. It has only 6 ingredients. You'll be able to make it for a dinner party, but it's wonderful and so fast to whip up. You can do this on any weeknight for your family as well. It's surprising in many ways because unlike traditional ganache with its heavy cream and chocolate, our ganache is very low in saturated fat. It's got fiber and antioxidants and no cholesterol whatsoever. I'll show you how. Let's start with our ingredients. For sweetness, we're going to be using whole dates. Any variety will do. And for our chocolatey flavor, we won't be using chocolate, we'll be using cacao. You can use cocoa powder as well, but cacao is less processed and retains more of its phytonutrients. Next, we'll be using tofu. Silken tofu will provide a lot of that wonderful creamy texture and many health benefits as well. Vanilla is in our ingredients, and you can use whole vanilla beans if you'd like to scrape them, or vanilla extract is fine. For a little hint of salinity, instead of salt, we'll be using soy sauce. Artisanal soy sauce is fermented, and that's my preference. It gives you some additional benefits for health as well. And lastly, for a little bit of heat, we'll be using chipotle pepper ground, and just gives those smoky, hot notes that imperceptible but delicious. Our first step is to make a paste out of our dates. Very simple to do. Just going to add them with a little bit of water, not too much, and heat them up in a microwave for a couple of minutes. If you don't have a microwave, no worries, just do this on the stovetop. So what we're looking for is just the dates to rehydrate a little bit and soften up. So now we have our softened dates. We're going to add them to the food processor, not with water initially. We'll add water if we need to, just to create a smooth paste. The thicker the dates, the more body your ganache will have. If you're doing parfaits, you might want it a little bit on the looser side. If you're going to be piping in a pastry bag, you'll want a dense date paste. You're going to want to be patient and give this, depending on the strength of your food processor, this could take several minutes. But the main thing we're looking for is as smooth a date paste as we can get. Let's take a look. All right. So here's the consistency we're looking for. See how uniform and dense it is. So now it's just a question of combining all the ingredients in the food processor. If your tofu has accumulated liquid, just drain it quickly before you add it to the food processor. Going to let this run for several minutes. Could be 3, could be 5, depending on the strength of your food processor. Just want it to get extremely uniform dense and creamy. So we've only been going for about a minute. I'm just going to stop and scrape down the sides. It's already looking pretty close, but we're going to let it run another minute or two. Okay, let's see what we've concocted here. Recipes are great, but no recipe can get you 100% there. You have to rely on your own senses. Temperature differs, ingredients differ, it's never the same twice, and so we're going to try this and see if we need to tweak it or adjust any of the flavors. Texture is lovely. It's got plenty of chocolate. It's certainly sweet enough, but I think I'm going to bump up a little bit of the soy sauce, a little bit of the vanilla, and a little of the chipotle for my taste. I want to go slowly. You could always add. You can't really extract. So let's give that a whirl. All right, let's see how we're doing now. I think we've nailed it. So that's all there is to it. There are lots of ways you can tweak this recipe according to your mood and your taste. You can add almond extract instead of vanilla, or if you want to make a gianduja, you can add hazelnut extract. For those Nutella fans, that's the way to go, much healthier. You can add a little espresso powder or espresso. For a mocha, mint for chocolate mint, you can really take this in any direction that you want to. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. The recipe you'll find on the link below. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.